The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW 21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live, your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Guess what? It's Friday.
It is.
The weekend's here.
The weekend is here, but of course not before this show starting right now. We've got all kinds of great things to tell you about. Local authors, we've got events, fundraisers coming up. And guess who's here?
Who?
Bojangles. I can hardly, and a little Fitness Friday to work that off. All right, let's check out our weather.
Oh, what a fantastic way to kick off the weekend here on Friday. We have lots of sunshine out there. Temperatures are warming up across the area, and we have a big ridge of high pressure sitting off to our west that's just going to build in as we head into the upcoming weekend. So we're looking at a very nice forecast for both Saturday and Sunday before our next storm system arrives over the weekend. You can see that next storm system back toward the Four Corners, delivering a few showers over toward New Mexico and Colorado. It's going to take the weekend for it to arrive, so we will be looking at a nice forecast between now and then. Here's a look at North Myrtle Beach, looking south along the Grand Strand, and nothing but blue skies out there. Can't even find a cloud out there. That's how nice it is outside. Temperatures starting to warm up a bit. We're in the mid-50s just about everywhere, even into the upper 50s in Florence and in Myrtle Beach. Already starting to get near 60 degrees. Don't worry, you folks in Conway, you are not stuck in the 30s right now. We're still having instrumentation issues with that station there. You are currently sitting somewhere in the mid-50s as well. Now, as we take a look at the winds out there, we're starting to see the winds elevate a little bit. We're now starting to see gusts, especially inland, between 20 and 25 miles per hour from Marion over toward Bennettsville. Also starting to see that along the coast as well. We'll continue to see the winds elevate through the afternoon, so we'll have breezy conditions before the winds eventually back off. After the evening hours, as we approach midnight, things will start to settle down with the winds. But as we head through this afternoon, we will see winds out of the west about 15 to 20 miles per hour. Lots of sunshine, and it is going to be another mild afternoon with temperatures in the mid to upper 60s. Now, as we head into tonight, the winds are going to back off. The skies are going to be clear. That's just two factors as to why we're going to cool down rather quickly through the overnight period. We'll drop off into the mid to upper 30s inland, mid 40s as you head along the coast. So even though it's nice during the day, you still want to resist that urge to do any planning because we still have a few cold nights like this on the way in the next couple of weeks or so. As we head into the start of your weekend, more sunshine on the way, temperatures into the mid-60s, and we'll see less wind tomorrow. So tomorrow's actually going to be just a little bit nicer without that wind. We won't feel as cold. Now, one thing we are still going to be contending with through the weekend and early next week are going to be the high pollen levels. So make sure you take those allergy medications and be ready to combat that. Otherwise, you're looking at a nice weekend to be out and about with plenty of sunshine. We'll warm up a little bit on Sunday, up to 70 on Monday before that chance of rain moves in. We'll drop back off into the 50s for Tuesday and Wednesday before rebounding toward the end of the week. Inland, similar story. We'll actually make it to the low 70s by Sunday, mid 70s on Monday. Then that next storm system brings rain and cooler temperatures. We'll be back into the mid 50s for Tuesday and Wednesday before we quickly rebound back to the 70s by the end of next week.
All right, welcome back to Carolina and Company. A great show lined up for you today. Of course, starting with our Hollywood Minute, then moving right on into our video of the day, and of course, your celebrity birthdays.
That's right. William Shatner has a birthday. We'll tell you about that a little later on.
How about that?
That's right. Plus, there's so much going on. Fitness Friday, where we really get into shape.
Are you sore?
I'm ready.
Look at those muscles. I'm telling you, of course, and today's guest, a great lineup, all that and more. But first, check out your Hollywood Minute.
Are services still off limits to me? What do you need? Guns. Lots of guns.
That Matrix reference, an Aquaman-like desert climb, and even ballet pop up in the latest trailer for John Wick Chapter 3 Parabellum. Halle Berry, Ian McShane, Lawrence Fishburne, and Angelica Houston all appear with Keanu Reeves, whose third go-round as the legendary super assassin hits theaters May 17th.
The stakes have just got insanely high.
Emilia Clarke has a new cause that's very personal. The Game of Thrones and Solo, a Star Wars story actress, is promoting Same You, which will push for greater resources to help young adults recovering from brain injuries and strokes. In the announcement, Clarke revealed she had 2 life-threatening brain hemorrhages in 2011 and 2013. Captain Marvel's collection of 90s tunes is registering on the Billboard charts. Nirvana's Come As You Are hit number 11 on the Hot Rock Songs chart, with a major increase in downloads and streams, while No Doubt's Just a Girl showed up at number 19 on that chart. In all, downloads of songs featured in the film rose 343%. The movie's doing pretty well, too. In Hollywood, I'm David Daniel.
All right, now let's go on to the video of the day. Now, this is something you're really going to be interested in.
It's
Listen
really
up.
cute. Wait till you see it.
You're going to love this. The newest Canterbury bunny is a North Carolina bulldog named Henry. Canterbury held a contest on social media looking for a new mascot. They encouraged pet owners to snap a photo of their pet with bunny ears.
That's right. The Cadbury Company received more than 4,000 entries, including a gecko, a llama, a horse, and even a bunny. But Henry was the lucky pup chosen to be the star of the commercial airing next month. Henry's owners won a cash prize of $5,000. He is so cute.
How about that?
Little Cadbury bulldog. I love
like
it.
that. All right, let's check out where I get my clothes from. And we go right over to Conway, South Carolina. That's where it's at. The Haberdashery Gentleman's Clothier. And they've got all kind of new fashions in. They're rolling in right now. They're talking about suits, sport coats, and there's the full modern and slim cuts. How about the 2-button style and center side vent? The suits and coats are made with year-round fabric colors, including navy, black, gray, royal blue tones to choose from. The sizes run from 36 short to 54 long. So they got suits for the man on the go, too, the ones that don't wrinkle. How about that? The Haberdashery has a big supply of suits and sport coats and a lot of styles to choose from. Solid stripes, heathered plaids to make you look good. The Haberdashery Men's Clothier. Downtown Conway. I was by there this morning talking to the guy.
That's right. Getting some new clothes, right?
That's right.
Always look very nice. Let's talk about today. Today, of course, is Friday, March 22nd, and this is Feel As Young As You Look Day.
Don't say anything. And it's also National Sing Out Day. So everybody going along today, you can start singing. Birthdays today, one of my favorite guys, 1931. There he is, William Shatner, 88 years old. You remember from TV's Captain Kirk on Star Trek from 66 to 94. T.J. Hooker. And he was always on. And Boston Legal, always saying, Denny Crane, Denny Crane.
All right, 1950, Matthew Modine, let's see, is 60 years old. Showtime, Weeds, the movie, Metal Jacket, and of course, Netflix, Stranger Things.
And in 1976, Reese Witherspoon, 43 years old.
She's my favorite actress. Did you know that? Yes.
Yeah. Academy Award winning actress. Movies Legally Blonde, Walk the Line, Hot Pursuit, and Sweet Home Alabama. One of my favorite shows. And we have another special.
We do. Sandra Goodman, we know you're probably watching. That is Brandon, who we talk about in the back, who's a little bit crazy. His mom has a birthday today. Happy birthday, and thank you for giving us Brandon. Cecil's especially happy about that.
Thank you so much. 1956, let's look at today in history. Perry Como became the first major TV variety show host to book a rock and roll act on his program.
All right.
The act was Carl Perkins.
All right, and how about... Go.
Blue suede shoes.
All right, and how about this? In 1956, Carl Perkins was injured in a car accident on his way to perform at the Perry Como show.
And you know what happened? Elvis made a cover of it, and his song went, you know, bigger than Carl Perkins. Wow. All right, from the Know It All department today, listen up, everybody. Police broke up a Lego heist ring. That's what I said, a Lego heist ring last year for stealing $40,000 worth of bricks, and they found that one of the suspects was also in possession of another $160,000 of bricks, which was 18 pallets worth.
A Lego ring.
They could make a lot of stuff out of that.
Just the things people get arrested for.
That's it from the Know It All department today. We got a great show lined up, some fun stuff. Sit back, get ready, because we're coming.
That's right. It's time to work out. You ready?
Oh, man, already?
Already.
All right, let's do it.
All right, it's time again for Fitness Fridays on Carolina and Company Live. And look who we've got today. We've got Ben from Yoga in Common right over there in Market Commons. Ben, thanks for being with us today.
Thanks, Amanda.
All right.
Now, what is this?
This is a drum. It's to relax you. It's
Okay.
Friday. We should.
I need it. I need to be relaxed before I get
Please
started.
play. Do you think you could just come to the studio all the time and play it for us?
Yes,
That'd
but
be
then you would get nothing done. Actually, you can get things done while you're
Yes,
relaxed.
yes. So do you start your yoga classes?
Sometimes.
Now, where are you located?
We're located in Market Commons.
Right.
So it's right there at the storefront. There's 2 studios and a boutique. So for gift shopping, and it's been around for a while. Yoga and Common has been in the area for years, over 10 years. And there's over 30 classes every single week, and I'm one of 25 instructors.
Wow. Oh my God. So big. You know, with yoga, there's a lot of different methods to do. There's a lot of different classes you said offer. Can you tell us a few of those?
Sure. Yin, restorative, gentle, meditation classes, booty dance classes.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it's up to, you know, classes where you just really let go and it's almost a tranquil space, and then classes where you are sweating and really going strong.
Especially in something like I've heard of hot yoga.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's hot yoga, there's hot classes too.
All right, what are we doing today? We got a minute 30. Let's rock and roll.
Let's go. All right, so just sit for a second, and I just want you to breathe in and out through your nose.
Okay.
And you want to have a Darth Vader breath. And it's going to build a little bit of friction, a little bit of tension. It's called a Ujjayi breath. And what it does is it starts to heat up the organs to build an internal heat, just kind of preparing you for the day.
Okay.
So just breathe. It should sound like the ocean.
All right, I'm ready.
So put a little bit more on the exhale, longer exhales. And now this time, inhale through your nose. Open your mouth, let it out. Okay, this time again, inhale through your nose. Pause at the top of your breath. Add another breath of air, another cup. And then exhale, let it go. We'll do one more. Inhale through your nose. Pause. Add another cup of air. And let it out.
All right.
So when you're holding on to something, something has bothered you.
Right.
Just doing a falling out breath just allows you are not your emotion.
Yeah.
You know, it's part of what happens, but you don't need to get stuck in it.
Okay,
you know?
so that's pretty cool. So that was
Yeah,
a little
that
bit
was
of
a neat little
breathing.
thing.
What you guys
I feel
offer.
relaxed.
That's right.
Good.
I do
All right.
too. All right, we've got more coming up. Stick around. Guess what, everybody? It is bow time. When you think of Bojangles, that's what you think. If you think of chicken sandwiches, biscuits, and now their very own new fish sandwich, the Bojangler. Guess what? We're gonna have some of it in just a
That's
few
right.
minutes.
We're going to try some of that. But there's more to it than they do so much. They get
You're
involved with a lot
absolutely
of people. The MDA Shamrock campaign they're involved in. But first, we're going to talk to Lisa about the fish sandwich.
Yep. Okay.
Tell me about it.
It's Alaskan cod. We deep fry it, and then we put our unique Cajun spices on top of it with tartar sauce and cheese on a toasted bun.
Now, how long has this been out?
It's been out for a few weeks now, and it's going to run till right after Easter.
And how's it doing? Are people really excited
yes,
about
it's
it?
really great. We're selling a lot of them. Right now we got it advertised on TV, billboards for $2, for $2 for $5, and everybody's enjoying it. I mean, it's a big hot seller right now.
My favorite's the Bo Chicken Bowl.
I know.
I love that. You know I love
She
that.
knows.
All right.
That tells you something.
All right. Let's talk a little bit now with Melissa. She's with the MDA.
That's right.
Tell them what you do with MDA.
Sure. So I'm the executive director of the Eastern Carolinas Muscular Dystrophy Association. We are a nonprofit focused on finding treatments and cures for 43 types of neuromuscular diseases, including ALS or Lou Gehrig's disease. We have a long-standing partnership with our friends at Bojangles, and while St. Patrick's Day has come and gone, you will still be seeing green at Bojangles through this Sunday. They are selling MDA shamrocks to the customers that come in to get their fish sandwich. For $1 or $5, they can help send local children with muscular dystrophy to MDA summer camp program.
And they put their name on that, and they post it up where everybody can see it.
Yes, so our goal is to turn all the Bojangles green by this Sunday, every inch if we possibly can. But it's been a very successful campaign. We're very appreciative for all the customers that have come out this summer.
Real quick, for more information on MDA, and that, is there a website that we can go to find out?
There is. So MDA.org is the website. You can find information on the summer camp program, all of our partners, and the Shamrock.
Awesome.
All right, don't forget, try the fish sandwich next time at Bojangles. Good to see you again, Lisa.
I think we're going to try one in a little bit, right?
We're going to try one in just a few minutes.
All right. All right, stick around. We've got more coming up.
All right, the Conway Medical Center Foundation Golf Classic is set for May 23rd and 25th, and it's going to be at the Grand Dunes Resort Golf at Pine Lakes, right?
And Pine Lakes. So
two places.
Two places,
All right.
2 days.
We got Susan and Alexis with us. They're going to talk about it.
That's right, Susan. All new. Now, we've seen this kind of before, but this is all new. Revamped, new location, new tournament. Tell us what you guys have to offer right now.
So it's formerly the Kingston Golf Classic, which a lot of people are very familiar with. This year we rebranded it CMC Golf Classic, and it is going to be at Grand Dunes Resort Course in Pine Lakes, May 24th and 25th.
Okay, so both locations the same days.
Yep.
It's a 2-day event for each location,
Yep.
correct?
So.
All right, tell us kind of from a marketing perspective, Alexis, you know, you are new now with CMC. Tell us about yourself and what you have to offer for the Classic.
Yes, so I've been here for a year now, but this year we are kind of revamping the Golf Classic. We have 2 premier courses that we're playing on. Each participant will play at both courses. One day they'll be at Pine Lakes and the next day they'll be at Grand Dunes and vice versa. We have a bunch of new experiences. The Travis Matthews van will be there on top of a DJ and silent auction on the Thursday night pairings party before. Just a bunch of new things to get everyone excited and to also fundraise for the foundation.
All right, now what are some of the silent auction things? That always gets people excited.
So we partner with the company, and we're going to have some great trips, some sports memorabilia, some Clemson stuff, some Coastal stuff. Dustin Johnson was just in town a few weeks ago getting inducted into the Hall of Fame, so we got some signed stuff from him. So a lot of local stuff, along with the big trips that you can, you know.
Sure, absolutely. Now, of course, there's still spots for people to sign up. And sponsorship, are you looking for that right now as well, seeing it's coming up in May?
Yeah, we're always looking for stuff. More non-playing sponsorships. Luckily, a lot of our past participants have signed up quick and early this year.
Great.
So
that's good.
We're excited. And, you know, all the proceeds go to support the Health Reach programs at the hospital, which is awesome. So 100% of the proceeds go back into the hospital, into the community to help, you know, with the underserved.
All right, there's the website right now. Mostly you need people like sponsoring holes and things like that.
Yeah, holes, you know, lunches, dinners. We still have some playing spots, but more like we'd like to have your name out there.
Yeah. Now, Alexis, if people go onto the website, can they see the full rundown of what Thursday all the way through is going to do?
Yes, they have the itinerary on the website, along with if you want to stay down at the Marine Inn, that's kind of our host hotel.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So that all that is on the website.
All right. Thanks for being with us. We hope you
Thanks,
guys raise a
girls.
lot of money, a really great cause.
Awesome.
We
Thank
appreciate it.
you.
All right, more coming up. It's a Friday. We'll be right back. All right, we've got 2 ladies on the show today, and both of them are authors, and they've written books about domestic violence and empowering women who have been through similar situations. We've got Gail and Crystal with us.
That's right. First, Gail, you know, you contacted me wanting to talk about your book, but really wanting to get the word out for both of you about domestic violence and how you both have survived similar situations and empowering women through that. So Gail, first, tell me the title of your book and a little bit about what it's about, and then we'll talk to Crystal about hers.
Okay. The title of my book is He Was There All the Time, A Story of Faith, How God Sustained Me Through Trials and Tribulations, Trials and Victories. And it goes into detail about the hurts, the wounds that some of us suffer, especially at a young age, and how we can overcome that. And through our faith in Jesus Christ our Lord, we can rise up like the eagle. I like to say the eagle because he soars, you know, and he rises above the storm. Awesome. And we can do that, and we can find strength in ourselves. And the book is written for anyone, for any walks of life.
All right, now where can they find the book?
They can find the book at Barnes & Nobles.
Okay.
They can order online from Barnes & Nobles, Amazon, Zulon Book Company bookstore, and the Apple Store.
The Apple Store, they can find it. Okay, now Crystal, a friend and colleague of yours, a similar book, but your own take on it. Talk about the title of your book and where I can find it.
I Survived the Storm. You can get it on Amazon or Barnes & Noble, and also on social media, Crystal Rogers. And
why did you want to write this book?
It's just about domestic violence and what I went through and what God brought me through. And I just want to help lots of women that are in bad relationships to help them get out of it. If they just turn to God, you know, He can move mountains.
Awesome.
That's
fantastic. Right. Something such an important issue that sometimes isn't spoken about a lot, but I'm you know, congratulations and proud of you guys for stepping out, writing your own stories, and you will help other women from that. Thank you for being with us today.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you. We do appreciate it. All right.
Thank you.
Every day you learn something different on this show. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
It's funny, it's crazy, and you never know what Cecil or Amanda are going to say or do.
Chewing gum burns about 11 calories
It's
per hour.
Carolina and Company live weekdays on ABC 15. A fun show that makes you laugh and makes you feel good about where you live. If you just moved to the area, Carolina and Company Live is the show you need to watch. You'll find out about everything going on along the Grand Strand, Feedy, and Border Belt. Check it out weekdays at noon on WPDE ABC 15. Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW 21, or its employees.